In the first 6 years, CBS Sunday.
I'm sorry, dear, but I thought you said that you were writing your obituary.
I am.
Isn't it a little early to be thinking about that?
No, actually, I should be dead in about... Oh, I gotta go.
Don't you move from that position. I don't care what's happened to you lately. Life is too precious to toss away.
Of course it is. Why would you... Oh, no, I know what you think. You think that I was gonna say that I... No, I would never do that. Life is too precious. This is all a ploy. To smoke out Dahlia.
Dahlia?
Yeah, remember at my video release party, she was that woman that gave the really nice speech?
Or the one at whom Simon threw the drink?
Right, that's her. Well, Simon is pretty sure that Dahlia is setting him up to make it look like he killed her.
What?
Well, obviously, it's a big fat lie. But we're gonna beat her at her own game. We're gonna make it look like Simon killed me. So Dahlia will come slithering out of the woodworks.
That's, shall we say, far out?
Sure is. All right, how do I look?
Lovely, as usual.
Thanks. Simon's gonna take a picture for the newspapers, and even though I'm gonna be dead, I want to look good.
Well, of course, who knows who's going to see the picture?
All right. Oh, you're not gonna turn us in like you did when we were hiding Parker, are you?
That was different. A small child was involved in that. But this, if I wanted to turn you in, I don't know how I would explain it.
Good. All right. Looks like it's ready to go.
Now, you two nuts are going to be very, very careful, aren't you? Because, you know, these schemes of yours don't always go as smoothly as you hope.
Well, that's true, but this one should be different. Simon is going to be proven innocent. Dahlia is going to be arrested for trying to frame him, and Simon and I are going to be happier than ever.
Great. It's just all I need. Come on, Katie, hurry up. Let's just get this whole thing over and done with.
Well, Jack, what do you want to do? Have a contest? See which of us holds Carly in higher esteem? You've been jockeying for position ever since she disappeared.
Craig, I told you a long time ago, my only interest was bringing Carly home safely.
And what did you do? You followed James to Tennessee without telling anybody until it was too late to help.
You think I'm protecting myself by not letting you in there to see her tonight? Let me tell you how wrong you are, Craig. The only people I'm protecting tonight are Carly and you.
Me?
Let's say I let you go in there and visit her. What you will find is a woman suffering through the lowest moment in her life. Only you won't be able to see that. You'll make some pathetic pitch. Tell her how much you missed her, how empty your life was while she was away. And you know what'll happen, Craig? She will turn off to you for good right then and there. So if I were you, Craig, I'd stop arguing with me and start thanking me.
I want you to find Lynn Michaels and tell her that Hal Munson's coming into the ER. He needs immediate treatment. Oh, wait a minute. Take this to the second-floor nurse's station on your way.
Bob?
Yeah. I thought you were picking up Will.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my way over there now. I still can't believe that Barbara's somewhere off with James Stenman.
Well, until she gets back, we're going to have to take care of Will.
I know.
Kim, Bob, we have a problem.
Why, what's the matter?
I told Will that he was going to stay with you guys for a while, and he just lost it.
Well, what happened?
Now, he loves you guys, so it's not that. He apparently thinks that I'm blowing him off. Finally, I calmed him down. I explained everything to him. He understood, and he went upstairs to pack. Half hour goes by, and he hasn't come down yet, so I go check on him. I get into his room, and his window's wide open.
Oh.
Now, apparently, he got onto the roof of the garage, climbed down the tree from there. He is out there all alone. Anything could have happened to him by now.
I am asking you to stay out of this right now.
But you haven't even given the police a chance. I mean, now they think Mary is holding Molly at Snyder Pond. Jake, you deliberately misled Margot when all she was trying to do was help.
We don't need that kind of help right now. You know that. Mary said if she even suspected that the police were following her, she would kill Molly. Knowing her track record, I'm going to take her at her word.
So what are you planning to do? Face her all by yourself?
Only two things can happen if the police follow me. One is they can do their job. They save Molly and nail Mary, and we get to go home and raid the refrigerator. Or police could see too many Clint Eastwood movies, make a mistake, And Molly gets it at close range. I'm not going to take that kind of risk, not with Molly's life.
But this way you could get hurt too.
Maybe. I know you're scared, but you can't have fear running the show.
I thought we agreed to let the police have a chance in helping
Don't
us.
forget anything. We also agreed that if I thought for 1 second the police were doing anything to put Molly in danger, that I would handle it my way. And, wait, who was that was going to back? That you were going to back me up.
Is this the only way?
Sweetheart, you're not going to do anything foolish like tell Margot where I'm going, are you? All right, I hate to pull this on you. Turn around, look me in the eye. Can I count on you?
Sit down there.
You're never gonna get away with this, Mary.
Did I ask you?
You know, by tomorrow your picture's gonna be on newspapers all over the country. There's gonna be a reward for you. Someone is gonna turn you in.
Oh, you know what? You'd be amazed at the changes that $1 million can buy. You know, a little implant here, a little tweak there. You know, I might even wind up being prettier than you.
It's just not that easy to disappear when people are searching for you, Mary.
Well, do you remember how I fooled you at first? Remember the fake Irish accent and that humble attitude? I could be anybody that I want to be, Molly, only this time I'm going to make it stick.
I never let you into my house, into my life. The thought that you touched my children, that you played with them.
I told you to sit down. Because I could kill you right now. And then I'll just kill Jake the minute he gets here. Because either way, I get the money. So it makes no difference to me. Now that's better. Don't move.
I want you to promise me something, Mary.
Yeah, well, you know what? Don't waste your breath, because I don't care what you want.
Does your word count for nothing? We had an agreement. Jake gives you the $1 million and the two of us go free. Is that correct?
Well, what of it?
Promise me you'll honor that, Mary. Promise me you won't go back on your word.
As the World Turns is brought to you by Crest White Strips. Noticeably whiter teeth in 14 days. Guaranteed.
Take a look at this. Centuries underwater. It's such a thrill to restore these artifacts to their original beauty. That's why Crest White Strips are so great. In just 2 weeks, they restore your teeth to their original whiteness. It's a simple little strip. Just 30 minutes, twice a day, to whiten teeth 10 times better. And it's so easy to wear. While I'm doing my thing, it's doing its thing.
Crest White Strips. Reveal your wider smile.
My hair was totally fried. Infusium made a difference like that.
Infusium 23 leave-in treatment. The leave-in Beth believes in.
I can finally comb through this hair when it's wet.
It's the leave-in Shari believes in. Infusium 23 leave-in treatment corrects, restores, and structurizes damaged hair. After one use, hair looks healthier.
I believe that it has saved my hair. Infusium is like a miracle.
Infusium 23, the leave-in you'll believe in. Something else to believe in. Infusium shampoos and conditioners. You'll love them.
Hey, going somewhere? Not with those cramps. Grab a Thermacare menstrual heat patch. 8 hours of heat to relieve those killer cramps.
Yeah.
Go on, get out of here.
Yes.
New Thermacare menstrual patches. Feel the difference between can't and can.
Hey, Trangles. Perfect for dipping.
Try one of these.
You don't have to understand these girls to understand new Tarangos are great for dipping.
Introducing Seasons Freshness. The freshness of the seasons and the antibacterial strength you trust. From Mr. Clean.
Get ready for a most welcome surprise for babies of every conceivable size. Get incredible stretch in all diaper sizes, only with Huggies Supreme. Comfort stretch sides designed for a fit that's just for you. Huggies Supreme diapers. For little babies and big ones too. Our ultimate stretch for all of you.
Why aren't booster seats standard equipment? A report tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Nearly 30 million fans welcome Carol Burnett back to CBS. Now join her in the game for a night of hilarious outtakes and surprises. The Carol Burnett Reunion Special, CBS tonight.
Now, wait a minute. Let's think about this. Have you called all of Will's friends?
Yes, and I even talked to Adam over Tom and Margot's. Nobody has seen him.
Maybe he's hiding. Did you check the garage or backyard?
Yes, I even did a couple laps around the block shouting his name. He is out there alone. I tell you, if social services gets wind of this, they're going to yank him away from us so fast.
The baseball diamond. He loves to play there. What about that?
That's a good idea. I'll check there.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Okay. All right.
Good luck.
Now, did Carly specifically say she didn't want to see him? Is it your interpretation
Outside of
what's
Parker,
best?
Carly doesn't want to see anyone.
She's been isolated for months, Jack. She's got to want some company, huh?
You wouldn't be saying that if you saw her, Craig.
That bad, huh? Is she worse than Rose?
I'm not answering any more of your questions. Carly's not looking for curiosity seekers.
Yeah, but that doesn't apply to me. Just go in there and tell her
I'm
that
not your errand boy, Craig. I'll tell you what. You really want to help someone? Start with Hal.
Mr. Munson, can you hear me?
It's Lieutenant.
Your doctor will be here soon. You want us to stay?
I'm okay. Thanks for your help.
Well, let the front desk know if you need anything.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
Dr. Thomas, dial 118, please. Dr.
Hey, Hal, how you doing?
Dial 118.
Montgomery.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, you mind if I sit? Huh? I hate this place.
Brian.
Worst night of my life, and you were very kind to me, Hal. I'll never forget that. So we gotta find someplace more cheerful to meet. Huh?
I belong here now.
What do you mean?
I checked myself out too soon. I need more help.
Well, so Dr. Michaels will give you a little tune-up and you'll be back on your flat feet before you know it. Huh?
No, I cannot fix this myself. It's too hard.
No.
Everything's...
No, Hal, that's not true. You're the toughest guy I've ever met.
I failed, Montgomery. I failed everyone.
Simon? Simon, I'm here.
Blood!
What the hell are you doing? You scared me. Why did you do that?
Well, I figured as long as we're doing this, we might as well keep the mood light.
I'm not exactly in the mood for laughing, okay? I'm a lot more nervous than I thought I'd be.
Well, no one said dying was going to be easy.
Well, that's nice. Did you talk to Jill?
No, she never showed up. I waited around for about an hour or so, and then I had to come over here.
What? Oh, that is great. So now I have to die without ever finding out why my life is in danger.
We know that Dahlia and Jill are in this together. They were just trying to scare you, that's all.
Yeah, well, you know what? They did.
I know how nerve-wracking this must be for you. Pretty soon, it'll all be over.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
You know what I mean. Once we do this and we flush Dahlia out into the open, she's never going to bother us ever again.
Okay, it's for a good cause, right?
Yes.
Will you just hold me for 1 second, please? Maybe if we kissed a little bit, I wouldn't be so nervous.
Oh, you know, if we start kissing, then that's just going to lead to another thing, and we haven't got time for that. All right. Here we go.
Could you not be so damn chipper about it?
Sorry. Jeez. Now I know why the executioner wore a hood.
I heard that. Oh, wait, hold on. What are you doing with rope? I thought we decided to strangle me. That's why I wore this scarf to match.
And it's a killer fashion statement. No, I just thought the rope would add a nice little touch of realism. Come here. Hands down.
Okay. Don't make it so tight.
I'm hardly even touching you.
Wait, hold on. It's a little bit uncomfortable. Simon.
Okay, okay.
What happened to your chest?
Nothing, nothing. I tripped on the way in here. I fell into some bushes, clumsy.
Well,
Come here.
but they look, I mean, it almost looks like someone scratched.
Can we get on with this, please? Come here.
Okay, okay.
Come on.
Ow! Simon, stop it!
Katie, I can't make it any looser, all right? We've got to do this like this.
Stop it, Simon, please! I don't want to do this anymore.
I can't promise you that I'm not going to tell Margot. You said it yourself, Jake. Mary is a killer. She hates Molly and she hates you. And I don't think I can let you walk into a possible trap with no backup.
Well, it's a trade-off. I just, I think it's safer for Molly if I go do this alone.
You mean so much to me, and I don't think I can handle if anything happens to you.
You know, sometimes things happen and you gotta throw the rules out the window and you gotta trust your instincts. And right now, my instincts are telling me that what I'm doing is the right thing.
I'll just be praying that your instincts don't let you down.
Oh, try not to worry. Listen. I am going to bring Molly back to a safe and sound.
You too, Jake.
You count on that.
You'll never think of a yeast infection the same way again. Monistat introduces the one-dose ovule, a soft gel insert that goes straight to the infection. It's part of the new Monistat 1 combination pack, which brings you fast relief that starts immediately. Not so with that diflucan pill, which has to go through your entire system, so relief can take up to 24 hours. The new Monistat 1 ovule combination pack, the kind of relief you expect from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
I'm not American, but I do know that some people like to drink tea cold. Well, if you must, then this is the tea for you, and it's very easy to make.
Nestea Liquid Concentrate in natural lemon, raspberry, and green tea with honey.
I love America.
From Nestea.
Brace yourself. You've never experienced the awesome power packed into Listerine Pocket Pack strips. Each tiny strip dissolves instantly, killing germs to leave your mouth feeling so clean, you'll wonder how we did it. Cool Mint Listerine Pocket Packs. Kill the germs, feel the clean.
Shine just hit a record high. New Wet Shine nail color from Maybelline. It's bold, bright, just polished. A wet look that's locked in up to 7 days. New Wet Shine. It's the future of shine.
Tired of dry, stubbly legs? Now there's Curel Smooth Leg Shave Minimizing Moisturizer. Fixes dry skin with twice the moisture and makes hair less visible, so you shave half as often. Smooth move. New Curel Smooth Legs.
Thinking about making the switch to Clarinex? Talk to your doctor to see if Clarinex is right for you. Call 1-800-CLARINEX for your 7-day free trial. Experience Clarinex.
Looking for a quiet moment? Get a quieter cookie. Soft, fruit, chewy Fig Newtons. Time out from the everyday crunch.
I'm sorry, I know I agreed to do this at the beginning, and I just thought it might be kind of an adventure, but I don't know, I don't feel right about it anymore. This whole thing is really creeping me out.
Can't back out now, Katie. Look, everything is set up. If it's about the rope, if the rope bothers you, fine, we'll lose it.
No, it's not only the rope, it's the phone call from Jill. It's this place, it's the idea of being strangled by my husband.
Pretend strangling, Katie. It's a show, a performance. None of this is real. God, I would never hurt you.
I know. You know, I know that. It's just... Did you bring the camera?
Yeah. I did. I must have left it in the car.
Well, go get it, because the faster you take the picture, the faster you can get me out of this.
You sure you're okay with this?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I guess it's like you said, we can't back out now. Okay, Katie, just calm down. Take it easy, okay? Simon's not gonna hurt you. He married you in front of God and lambs and people, and he... Pearl, that's weird.
You didn't fail anybody. You did your best. Everybody knows that.
Barbara was with Stenberg.
I've heard that, yeah.
Emily is gone. Carly is...
I've heard that, too.
Jennifer had the good sense to get out of town, and Adam has his life with Tom and Margot. But Parker and Will, oh, boy.
Well, now, Parker's a resilient boy, Hal. He can roll with the punches.
Parker, maybe, but not Will. He's had it worst of all these last couple of months. Now he's got a mother who's unavailable again, and a father who can't be out on the streets unless a shrink certifies him to go out on the streets. You think he won't notice that? You think he won't see that his father's a...
Dad? You made it back.
Son.
Do you have any idea what I've lost because of you and your family? My good name, my dignity, the love of my life. Yeah, that's right, Nick. I know that you didn't think much of him, but to me, I invested my soul in that man. And then you and Abigail turned him against me.
Mary, Abigail and I had nothing to do with what happened between you and Nick. He was a despicable man.
Enough! I sat in that courtroom day after day and I heard one person after the other talk about what a lowlife Nick Scudder was. Well, they didn't know him the way that I did. He was gentle. And he was funny and sweet. You know, you ruined all of that for me, Molly, because the minute he got around you and your daughter, all of a sudden I was not worthy of him anymore.
Nick let me down too, Mary. That's just who Nick was.
He had changed. He was better. We had plans. And now you want promises. You know what? I've a good mind to shoot you where you sit.
Jake.
Hey, Mary, nice to see you.
Quiet, both of you. Both of you. Is that the money?
$1 million. Wouldn't insult me if you wanted to count it.
Where are the cops?
Oh, I sent them on a wild goose chase. You got plenty of time to go wherever it is that you want. Just take the money and give me my wife.
Oh, you see, Jake, there's been a slight change of plans.
You want the very best for your best friends. Proper nutrition, regular exercise. And when it comes to monthly heartworm, you can forget it. Now there's Pro Heart 6. Just one dose from your veterinarian protects against heartworm disease for 6 months. Used with caution in sick, debilitated, or underweight animals. Side effects may include mild swelling or itching at the injection site. Forget monthly heartworm. Remember Pro Heart 6, the 6-month preventative, only from your veterinarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere with Glucerna, delicious bars and shakes that are clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. Try Glucerna. It's time for a taste of freedom.
Thanks for making a leave. For almost 5 years, I often had a hard time walking. I went from doctor to doctor and even had surgery on both knees. Most pain relievers worked for a while, then quit, and the pain came back. Finally, a doctor suggested a leave. Soon I could dance all night again.
Aleve can stop pain all day with just 2 pills. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that.
Now people say I'm a walking advertisement for Aleve.
All day strong, all day long.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh, I didn't want mail.
You don't have to sacrifice service to save money. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Lysol presents Facts of Life. Fact. Sooner or later, kids bring you to your knees. Fact. A last-minute chore never lasts a minute. Fact. Introducing new Lysol floor cloths, the only wet floor cloth with the cleaning power of Lysol, so it's always Lysol clean. Fact. 3 feet make a yard, but 4 feet make a mess. Life demands Lysol, that's a fact.
Before CSI, Dick Van Dyke was on the case.
We have a serious medical problem.
Now he's back in an all-new diagnosis murder movie.
We could be facing a potential epidemic.
Follow the clues as a doc investigates a mysterious virus.
We don't know how high this goes.
And uncovers a secret deadlier than the disease.
I'm coming after you.
Without warning, an all-new movie, CBS tonight.
Hallmark Hall of Fame presents Ving Rhames, Patty Duke, and Gloria Reuben in the story of a family's journey back into each other's hearts.
I love you.
Little John, CBS May 5th.
House infested with cable? Relax, we're cable exterminators. Now you can get a 2-room DirecTV system from Satellite Sales and Service for just $9 installed in 24 hours, or it's on us. Plus, get $50 back from DirecTV. That's right, 2 rooms, $9, and $50 just for signing up. This is a limited time offer, a 2-room DirecTV system for just $9 installed, plus $50 back. So call now. We'll squash your cable problem once and for all.
Any plans for today?
You promised we'd shop for carpet.
Please don't make me go to all those stores.
I thought we'd try Empire Home Services and shop at home.
That sounds good.
And we can have our carpet tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds expensive.
Actually, we'll save with Empire's Warehouse Direct prices. Plus, no payments for 1 year.
That sounds like a plan.
Good. They'll be here in about 15 minutes.
588-2300-EMPIRE.
Looking for a great place to relax or entertain guests? Call Patio Enclosures Incorporated and find the perfect sunroom to reflect your personality and lifestyle. If you want a quality sunroom now at a sale price, it's time you owned a genuine patio enclosure.
Friday, we're having a party on Martha Stewart Living.
See your favorite shows and stars when Carol Burnett hosts the Television City Special, CBS Saturday.
Come on, Mary. Now, we had a deal. I stuck to my end of it. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, you know what? I got some news for you. You're not in charge here.
No, not at all. This is your show.
Well, tell me where the cops are.
I told you. I sent them in another direction.
No. Right. You know what? I know they're out there. You did not come alone.
I did, Mary. I came alone. I did exactly what you wanted me to do.
You're lying. Because, a man like you is always covered.
Ordinarily, yes, but I don't take any chances when it comes to Molly.
Oh, yeah, so what you're trying to tell me is that you don't mind if I go free after everything that I've done to your family.
It's over. It happened. I don't have an axe to grind as long as Molly doesn't get hurt.
Oh, well, that's really, delightful. It's too bad that I don't believe a word of it.
Mary, come on, I played this straight with you. Maybe that you're not used to that, but it does still happen.
Well, you know what? That's why I'd love to have a guy just like you, Jake. Someone who worries so much about his little missus that he's willing to fork out $1 million without thinking twice. But you know what? I don't. So I gotta watch out for myself. Let's go. What are you doing? Well, you know what? This money is not enough to get me where I want to go. So I need a hostage. That's you.
What? Oh, my God.
It's Jill, the lawyer you were supposed to meet. Is she dead?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
I don't know. We'll talk about it in the car. Come on.
Should we put something over her?
Yes, we should. We should say a few prayers over her, but we haven't got any time. We have to get out of here. Come on. Come on. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Hold on, just wait a second. I don't feel very good.
Right, sit down, please. Put your head between your knees. Put your head, breathe deeply. Okay, breathe. Okay, better?
I can't believe this. I just talked to her an hour ago. How did this happen between now and then?
I don't think we're gonna know the answer to that. I have a very strong feeling Dahlia is responsible for this.
Dahlia, why?
It's all part of the same thing. She sets me up by staging her own disappearance. Now she's gonna make it look as though I murdered her own lawyer.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Hiding her keys in your bag, that's one thing. Even the blood in the car, I could accept that, but murder? I don't think she's capable of that.
Katie, she is dangerous. She's obsessed. She's crazy. She wants to see me in jail. This is just a part of it.
Okay, what do we do now?
Right. For starters, we have got to go. We've got to get out of here. You okay? You all right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
There's a dead body in there. I've got to call Margot.
I cannot let you do that.
Is there anything we can do for her until a specialist gets here?
Well, we've got to get her strength back, and once Dr. Ferguson examines Carly, then we'll choose a course of treatment.
Right, well, what if he can't come up with one?
Well, then we'll find another specialist, and then another, until we find one that can fix this.
It's hard seeing her like this, Bob. She was always the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
Hey, listen, we're going to get Carly through this. Don't you stop believing that, Jack.
I thought you might want to know that the EMS team just brought Hal in.
Oh, thanks. Are you going to see Carly now?
Yeah, I won't be long.
I figured I'd sleep better with the curtains closed.
That's a good idea. Rest is the best thing for you.
Is it?
I don't know. I mean, isn't that
something you say when you visit people in the hospital? It's kind of bright in here, isn't it? Better?
Thanks. You know, every time I hear that door open, I keep thinking it's going to be Parker.
We'll get him over here as soon as we can.
Is he still staying with John?
As far as I know, you're doing great.
I miss him, Jack. I can't wait to hold him again, to smell the baby shampoo in his hair. How am I going to explain this to him? What if I scare him? Or worse, what if he doesn't even recognize me?
Hey, man, slow down. You can't be expected to answer every question tonight.
Maybe it'd be better if he thought I was still lost. He's been through so much, you know. I don't want to make things worse for him.
There is no way seeing his mother can make things worse for Parker.
Maybe I could see him somehow when he couldn't see me, like a one-way mirror thing or something. Just that would be enough for me for now, just so I could see with my own eyes how he's doing.
You just got back. Why don't you concentrate on getting better? The rest will fall into place.
You don't know that. I could look like this for the rest of my life.
Oh, Carly, the rest of your life. The rest of your life is too much for you to take on right now. Be grateful that you're home. And you're safe. And your son is safe. And you've got people working around the clock to make you better. Can you do that, Carly? Huh? Can you take your first step before you worry about your next?
You always did know how to calm me down.
Not that you ever paid any attention. You know, I've been going back and forth about this. But Craig is out in the ER and he wants to see you. You know, I didn't want to make any assumptions, so I guess I gotta ask. Do you want to see him, or you want me to ask him to go home?
I'm not gonna lie to his son. I'm not coming home with you tonight.
Are you gonna stay in the hospital?
Things have happened to me, Will. I'm not thinking as clearly as I should. I'm gonna get better. There's no doubt about that. But for right now, this is the best place for me to be.
But I could take care of you at home, like I did when you had the flu.
I sure wish I could take you up on that, but the kind of care I need, only a special doctor can give me.
Does that mean I have to go with Aunt Kim and Uncle Bob?
The only place that you're gonna live is home, at our house. You may be staying with them for a while, but only as a guest.
What about Mom? Is she gonna be back soon? I mean, I know she doesn't live with us anymore, but it would be nice to see her sometimes.
I don't know the answer to that, Will. And I want to tell you that I'm really sorry about everything that has happened to this family. But we're gonna get it back. You and me. Maybe a little different than it was before, but it'll still be a family, Will. And it'll be strong. It'll be ours.
Okay, Dad. We'll do it. You and me.
Hello, Hal.
Dr. Michaels, I want you to meet my boy. This is Will.
Hi, Will. How are you feeling, Hal?
Hopeful.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I'm visiting my sister. What else?
Did you bring Parker?
No, of course not. I stopped by your suite, and Lucy was kind enough to take care of him for me. How is Carly? Have you seen her?
She's been through quite an ordeal. You know, she'll probably want to sleep through the night, I think.
Right. Well, I should speak to one of her doctors. Do you know who's taking care of her? Oh, Jack. Hello.
Rosanna, it's been a long time.
You're looking well.
You too. You here because of Carly?
Well, and Parker, of course. With Carly and Hal both gone, I felt that Parker needed his family, so I petitioned the court and they granted me temporary custody.
What?
Well, it's only until Carly and Hal are well again and they can take care of them. Once they're better, I'll be happy to
Are you
step
planning on
aside.
telling Carly this?
Well, yes, I was.
Well, no, forget it.
Why?
Because the last thing Carly needs right now is to learn that while she was kidnapped, her sister swiped her son out from under her.
Hold on. I lost my wallet and my credit card was in it.
You do have a Capital One no-hassle card, don't you?
Well, don't worry. There's not another human for miles.
Worried about losing your credit card? With Capital One's No Hassle Card, you're not liable for a penny. Plus, get the nation's lowest long-term fixed rates and no telemarketing.
Let me see what it is. Come in.
Hey, neighbor, thought you could use a little break.
We brought you some Kool-Aid.
You got lemons in it.
Lots of lemons.
You guys will have no problem fitting in around you.
Stir up some smiles.
Get out, you scum. X14 Soap Scum Plus foams away scum. The plus, the smell is more than clean. It's herbal fresh. X14 Soap Scum Plus. Scum hates it. Noses love it.
Just to do what you want. It's just not so easy if you're constantly running to the bathroom. An overactive bladder is not a normal part of getting older. It's a medical condition that affects over 14 million women. The good news is it can easily be treated with once-a-day Ditropan XL. Ditropan XL is clinically proven to help quiet down your bladder for a full 24 hours, so it interferes less with the way you want to live.
If you have certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems, you should not take Ditropan XL. In studies, the most common side effect was dry mouth. Other side effects may include constipation, drowsiness, blurred vision, dizziness, diarrhea, or nausea. Talk to your doctor about Ditropan XL.
Ditropan XL, just to be.
Werther's original caramels?
What a find.
They're creamy and wonderful to chew.
I love that taste. It's Werther's all the way.
Werther's Original. Hard candies or chewy caramels. Try them now.
I'm home. Hello? I'm... Yeah, I'm home.
Come home to a little taste of the country. Shed Spread Country Crock.
Imagine you lost someone you loved, but found you could talk to them from the other side.
She loves you, Dad. That's what she said.
One man has discovered he has that gift, and he's sharing it with others.
He wants to know he's fine. And he misses you, but he's happy.
Ted Danson, Mary Steenburgen, Diane Ladd, Jack Palance, and Queen Latifah. A world premiere event. Living with the Dead. CBS Sunday.
I did not swipe Parker. I was simply worried about him, so I did something about it.
You really think Carly will see it that way?
She might, if I get a chance to explain.
Newsflash, Rosanna. Carly doesn't like you. She doesn't even trust you.
Rosanna is family, Jack, and you are the cop that brought her back.
I'm warning you. Carly does not know about what you've done with Parker. She doesn't even know you're in town until I say it's okay. You got that?
Jack is determined to keep everyone away from Carly. Did you even bother to ask her whether she was going to see me?
Well, your room is ready, Hal, anytime you want to go.
Oh, now it's good. I just wanted to make sure my son was squared away first.
That. And Will, you know, if you ever want to talk to me, we could sit down in my office anytime.
He's here. Will, why did you leave without telling me where you were going?
We were so worried about you.
I know, I'm sorry. I should have told you. But I wasn't ready to go to Uncle Bob and Aunt Kim's. I had to see Dad first.
Just as long as you're okay.
Hal, are you all right?
I'm fine. Well, what do you say? Ready to go over to Uncle Bob and Aunt Kim's now?
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow's fine with me.
Can we go now? I'm kind of getting a little tired.
You and me both. Come on, pal, let's go.
Night, Dad. I hope you feel better real soon.
With medicine like you, how could I miss it?
All right, before we call anyone, we have to get our story straight.
What story? There is no story. I'm gonna tell Margot what happened.
What happened? Exactly. Was it you sent me off alone to meet Jill? Listen, an hour later, we find her body.
Okay, right, yeah, it doesn't do much good for your case,
Okay,
does
if we
it?
bring this attention, if we draw attention to this to Margot, then she's going to think I not only murdered Dahlia, but also Jill.
Wait, hold on a second. You told me that Margot believed you were innocent.
She's still a cop, Katie. If the evidence keeps piling against me, then she's going to have to arrest me. Come on. Come on. We have to get out of here. We have to go.
I thought we were gonna get our story straight.
All right. All right, we went for a drive. We got a little romantic. We stopped here to be alone. We went in there, and that's when we found Jill's body. That's what we're gonna say.
No,
That's
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Why not? That's good.
Besides the fact that it's a whopping lie?
It's only for a short time. Once this whole mess with Dahlia clears up, we'll tell Margot the truth, I promise.
All right, just give me the phone. Should I call her, or do you want to?
You call her. You call her. I'll go put the bag in the car.
God, what if he... No. God, come on, Katie. He's your husband. He would not murder anyone. It's impossible. No, but what if he... What if I... Oh, no, I can't go there.
What's up, Mr. Foster?
I go in for a PC, I come out with a migraine. You ask for this, all they have is that. Makes your head spin.
Well, your computer quandary is easily solved by the folks at Dell. Just call or go online. They'll help you figure it out, so you know what you're getting and what you're getting it for.
So none of this?
Nope, just the perfect PC for you at the right price for you.
Well, I'm feeling better already.
Good.
Steven, isn't this your father's car?
No.
Right now, a complete Dimension desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor delivering performance where you need it most is just $699. And why wait? Because for a limited time, you can get free shipping. There's great deals on notebooks, too.
You're gonna say it, aren't you?
Oh, he knows.
Easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the two of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Bird, it's a woodpecker.
You think you'll eat a cashew?
No, woodpeckers don't like nuts.
Everyone loves Planters nuts. Fresh roasted taste, and they're cholesterol-free.
Nice.
Planters, relax, go nuts.
Heartburn?
Yeah. Any of you not hard or chalky?
No.
I'm not.
You may like soft chews.
I'm soft and chewy. Not hard and chalky.
Softy. Try fast new Maalox Soft Chews.
New pledge with orange oil.
It cleans and revitalizes wood to a lasting luster. Orange oil seems to break up the grease.
We're degreasing the muck. It's obviously from the orange oil.
It really does clean.
Orange oil revitalizes.
It's like a vitamin for my wood furniture.
Pledge orange oil has brought this wood back to life. It's bringing out the natural shine. I'd love to tell my husband that we don't need to redo the cabinets.
New pledge with orange oil. The power of orange oil to clean and revitalize. Jesse Johnson, a family company.
It's unbelievable.
For 6 years, they talked, loved, and made America laugh.
You can't kiss me like that. You've activated the launch sequence.
Sunday, share the best moments from everybody's favorite comedy.
That's going to need another coat.
With Hollywood's biggest stars.
You know what I think?
If I say yes, do you still have to tell me?
Everybody Loves Raymond the first 6 years. CBS Sunday.
I asked her, Craig. She doesn't want to see you. She thought about it for a couple of minutes, and in the end, she decided she wanted to wait.
For how long?
Until she's ready. I'm sorry.
Perhaps it's for the best.
Jack Snyder's not gonna tell me what to do.
Well, he did say it was at Carly's
I don't care what anybody says. Waited long enough.
Hey, Parker. I know, I look different. But it's Mommy. Oh.
Anything I can do?
Hold me. I'm so scared, Jack. I'm trying so hard not to be, but I am.
Be quiet. Don't you remember? You need your rest. Did you call?
Yeah, they're sending 2 units.
It's easier for you. I'll do all the talking when I get here.
My biggest concern right now is not how we're gonna lie together. It's that Jill's body was found in the exact same place that you had planned to stage my murder.
No, it bothers me too. Just a very, very bizarre coincidence.
Are you sure it's not something else?
What?
Like maybe Dahlia didn't kill Jill. But someone else who didn't want her to tell me that my life was at risk.
I'm open to suggestions here. Got anyone else in mind?
You.
Wait, what do you mean no one's at Snyder Pond? Jake McKinnon told me himself. All right, get a chopper out looking for Jake McKinnon's car. What? Black, I don't know. Call DMV. Margot, we got a real problem, Abigail. Jake lied to me about where he was going to look for Mary Minahan.
I know. And I know where he is. You have any final words for your sweetheart? We're leaving, Jake.
Not one word, Mary, because you're not going anywhere.
Don't be stupid. I'll let her go as soon as I'm safe.
I listened to you once tonight. I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Don't challenge her, Jake. I can handle it.
You heard her, hero. Now get out of the way.
What you looking at? You're looking at a brick wall that's not gonna move until you take that gun away from my wife.
I'm warning you. I'll shoot her right now.
I'm warning you. You're not leaving here with my wife unless you want to die trying.
I'll remember